everybody, Michael Games here. We're gonna get right into it because why not? Miso soup. So, hope you're all having a good January so far. Good 2014. I'm still stuck in 2013. Bloody hell. Because it's the same night that I'm recording the whole lot of these. But yes, this is. I hope you're all having a good 2014. I will be back at home. Well, back at uni by this point. But I thought I'd make myself a few more videos to get me through the first couple of days so I can settle back in. And then I should be fine. Should probably start the vlogging up again soon, hopefully. If I haven't, I need to start it up soon in real time now. Today's the 4th. I've not done one for about a week now, and it's bad. I kind of broke the chain somewhat. For a while I was doing it every single day, even when I was ill. And then I had this one day where I was just like too tired when I got in to I was too tired when I got in to make one, so I just left it, and then the next day I left it, and then I started it up again, and then the first, like a couple days after that, I did this vlog, and I just ended up crying throughout the whole of it, because I don't know why. I guess I was just tired or something. I hadn't really had a bad day. Weird. I just did. And that was that. And then I just haven't done one since. And I should, because I wanted to do one for every day of December. But I haven't. Well, I won't be able to do one for every day of December because I'm going home. Every day I'm here for December anyway. I don't know. I'm not doing well at this time. 80. Woo, that's good enough. Pan-fried vegetable. No, there was a variant. We'll do that. You should know by now. No. Variants first. Spam clicking. Spam clicking. I want to unlock the ramen. Just so I can show you how goddamn easy it is. It's great. So yeah, videos might slow down a tiny bit now that I'm back. Because term's starting up again. And stuff. So it might be the case I have to obviously take it easy a bit, not record quite so much in one night. I've done a fair bit tonight. This is nearing my this is nearing an hour and a half I've recorded this evening, and I've got a lot more to do today. I'd like to get as much of this done before the weekend as possible, because I have this feeling that in the week, during Friday night I will be busy at Eclectic. And I have no plans yet for the weekend, but knowing my friends, they just make plans whenever. Oh, come on, pork! Yes, there we go. Perfect. Knowing my friends, they will just make plans. And if I'm not there for them, then sod it. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts. Evenings are kind of... Tomorrow night, I get back at 4. Gives me a good 6 hours before the game. I've got into NBA 2K. I'm talking about it like a real sport, and it's weird because I've never been into sport ever. But I'm into NBA 2K. And I'm watching BWO's League. And I'm into it. And I've been watching the games live. Every single time. And I even watched the replay on YouTube while I was taking notes earlier. It was quite funny. But yeah, that's quite an odd one. I've never ever been into sport, and yet NBA 2K. I'm guessing it's BWO's commentary. I think he's great. He's a right laugh. But yeah, so Thursday's that, Friday's eclectic, Saturday and Sunday. I do have a test on Tuesday. I have a programming test. I don't know what the nature of this test is going to be. It's really awkward. Oh, I'm going to miss the game next Thursday night. Oh, I just remembered. Oh, it's the GARP's Christmas party. I'm not missing the GARP's Christmas party, obviously. I'm not going to miss that for a bloody basketball game. But I'm going to be so sad because it's like on while oh. If it gets really boring, I'll just watch it on my phone. Although that's going to be really boring as well. I'm going to be such a boring person. I'll have to watch the replay, but then I don't get all the fun bits, like the extras. This is not fun. Why did I have to get into this? I'm such a noob. I'm just a weirdo. Oh, I did it in time. Wasn't expecting to do that. But yeah, Friday it's GARPS. Weekend is weekend. I don't think I've got anything to do this weekend. Like, go out and do. Like, because I have stuff to do, obviously. But it's just a case of like, if I'm at home, I'm gonna have time to record. But I do have a lot more to do. I have a lot more to do. I have all of my Wednesday, which is hopefully Trauma Centre, as I said. You'll know, because there'll be 3 episodes up by now. Come on, Pork! That'll have to do. I've still got 4 episodes of, that to do. 3 episodes of FTL, 2 episodes of, Fez, 2 episodes of Pokemon, and 4 episodes of Portal. And I've got to do the whole of 12 Days of Christmas. So, that should be fun. I've got a lot to do before I go home on the 15th. But yeah. I can't do this. It's gonna fail me. My god, I hate that. That is the most annoying thing. I swear to god, this is the only game that uses that mechanic. That microphone was already there for Nintendogs. And it didn't work with Nintendogs either. Oh, I lost some spaghetti. Bugger. I am not doing well this time. I'm not changing it. Although those versions sounded much better than this. Much prefer the sound of bolognese to Neapolitan, just out of preference. And seafood sounded good, but it depends on what kind of seafood. If it's prawns, then yes. Because I love prawns. Prawns are the best. Oh, when I go home, I'm going to need to get a Chinese takeaway at some point while I'm at home. Even if it's just me. We normally get a Chinese takeaway at some point around Christmas time. Because I remember, for the last couple of years, I've had to revise while eating wontons. Yeah. Yeah, we normally get Chinese takeaway. This is good. I love Chinese takeaways. They're the best. And I love the fact that we buy so much that we eat it for leftovers in the morning. It's beautiful. This is a really annoying one. Just adding ketchup to it. That's gonna make it really sweet. See, this is why I don't like this one over the rest of them. If it were sauceless, then I'd probably like this one the most because it's got onions and sausages and peppers in it. And no, like, sauce of sorts. Because I actually, weirdly enough, I like sauceless pasta over sauce pasta in a weird way. What is this? Instant ramen. I've got to show you that. I don't care. I've got to show you it. Instant ramen. Making it. Doing it now. This is it. Watch. Oh, am I meant to fill up some more? I'm only gonna get like 70 for this. 50 even. Failed it. That's no fun. No. We make it again. I'm guessing it's up to that mark there. Oh, it is. That's good. This is what we're talking about. See? Instant ramen. The easiest pun. Ramen's good though. Ramen's yummy. And I can say that more so now that I've had Asian ramen. Because it is so much better. So much better. I'm gonna have to fail this one again, aren't I? I hate that. I hate that I have to fail this. It destroys the fun. Don't lose the spaghetti. Here we go. Just dump all the water. Why not? Give it a good rinse. Spaghetti bolognese. Bolognese is very nice. Oh, I'm just thinking of my stepdad's bolognese now. That's really good. And now I'm thinking of arancini balls. Because I was just thinking, add that leftover bolognese sauce from... What is up with my mouse right now? Right. Failed it. Never mind. Just imagine that inside of an arancini. Oh, food. If you don't know what arancini balls are, basically, they're like a Scotch egg in a really weird way. Except the middle is like, well, it can be anything you want. The middle can be like bolognese. I've seen it done with bolognese. I haven't seen it done with anything else. But, and then the outer part of that is like a rice. It's like a sticky, cheesy risotto kind of rice. And it makes a ball. And then it's wrapped in breadcrumbs and deep fried. That's what that is. Now, I don't know about you, but I think that's pretty amazing. Especially considering the bolognese on its own, in its own right, is perfectly yummy. Oh, it did the wrong thing. There we go. Did it! Not paying enough attention. Oyster sauce in a bolognese, what? Bay leaf, I understand. When I used to play this game, I didn't know what bay leaves were. Never heard of them as a cooking ingredient. Mainly because I didn't cook. Also because we never bought them. Because at this point my stepdad didn't live with us and we actually didn't have properly amazing cooked meals. I'm not saying my mum isn't I'm not saying my mum is a bad cook or anything, but my stepdad is a better cook. That's where we're going with that. Yeah, food. Failed us again. Here we go. that. It's like the worst. What kind of a game implements use of something in the console? Seriously, why would you even do that? Oh, I'm losing all the... Oh, I lost 2 bits of the spaghetti. Jesus. Is that even legal? Apparently it is. That's good. I was worried that I'd... Ooh, shrimp. It's funny, they call them prawns at some points and then they call them shrimp at other points. It's quite funny. I only ever call them shrimp when I talk about shrimp and tofu dumplings because that's what they're called in the Asian market. 80p for dumplings. It's too good. I'm literally gonna buy, before I go home, gonna buy like 5 packs of these dumplings just to take home with me, and I'm just gonna be like, family, try these. Oh, I didn't get to finish. Damn. And then I'm just gonna be like, family, you need to try this. That's no fun. Why aren't they rings? I have squid rings. They need to understand what I mean when I say steamed buns. I don't know whether the dumplings or that there are steamed buns. I'm not sure. They just say the words shrimp and tofu or pork, depending on the steamer. And I always go with the shrimp ones because shrimp is my favourite. Prawns are just great. They're like my favourite seafood. And I will choose those over any other meat. Mainly because I love paella and I love chili prawns in Chinese and prawn wontons and everything related to prawns because prawns are just awesome. I've never seen anyone saute spaghetti. I really haven't. I don't think this is a common thing. If this is just me being an absolute dipshit, then fine. 64, what? How did I do that bad? That's sad. Oh, sweet fried egg. This one's quite fun actually because you have to try and cook it and fold it at the same time. Have you ever seen like an Asian omelette kind of egg roll type thing where they use the egg pans? Because they use them in this. I hadn't seen one for real until I watched the Sorted Food guys do sushi. Oh, that's only a good... Meh. Hate it when I've only get good. But yeah, they kind of roll it up and then they add more egg and then they roll it up and then they add more egg and then they roll it up and then you make an egg roll. That was the best description ever. Well done, Meg. Watch. Wrap. And then you wrap it up some more. This one you don't add any more egg for some reason. But, yeah. Just the thought that counts. And there you have it. A little omelette on one side of the pan. I do love those pans. They're quite cute. They're quite small, which makes them look cute. So, and now there's a boiled egg recipe. But that will be all for us today, I'm afraid. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, and I shall see you soon.